Saw you join.
That's not on. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Bangzz.
Yay.
So glad you made it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, it's 1:08.
Rock and roll.
Yes. This is great. I didn't realize, for some reason, I thought you all would be in the same room, but I love it. Everyone's their own little square.
We wish. We so wish we were all in the same room.
Whoa, so many squares. Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
so,
yeah, let me know how you want to do this.
Yeah, so what we've been doing is folks have been playing 4 or 5 songs. We try to unmute in between them so that we can all give you a girls rock round of applause. And then afterwards, hopefully we can do like 20 minutes of questions and answers. I think we've all learned a lot from the folks who have performed so far this week, and it's been a lot of fun. But if y'all will start by introducing yourselves, your names and your pronouns, and rock on. Good to see you, Jess.
Awesome. I could start. My name is Erica. I use she, her, or they, them pronouns. And I play guitar and I sing.
And my name's Jess, and I'm she, her, they, them, and yeah, and I play drums.
Awesome. All right. Let me make sure everything's on. Check, check, check.
Everybody want to give them a round of applause to get started? Woo!
Yeah! Tell some jokes. I forgot to get my guitar out.
Chords.
Putting you on the spot.
Girls from Columbia.
I'm going to tune up as fast as I can. Wow, I sound like I'm in a tin can today.
Take your time.
Check, 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 check.
Before you guys start, where are you guys?
Yes, you are.
Where are you guys playing at?
Are you asking a question?
Yeah, where are you guys playing at?
Where are we playing at?
Yeah,
We're at a music school right now in Durham.
that's cool.
Yeah. That way we can have like a nice big room. Hopefully y'all can see me us both. Can you see us?
Completely.
Okay, cool. Because like
Yeah.
you can't tell. This is always so strange, right? Like you're
Yes.
there and I'm here and we're live sort of, but we're all on screens. It's so strange.
Learning how to do it all over. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to turn on my vocals a little bit.
All right. You just gonna jump into it?
Yeah.
Check it, check. Blah, 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 blah. Music, instruments, and being loud. We're gonna play really loud and really fast because that's kind of what me and Jess do. Okay?
Woo!
So hope you're ready for it. Thanks for being here on Zoom. Pretty as a trap? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes. I love it. Y'all. Yes. Next. A punk song, except that the drumming is all egg shakers. You know what I mean? Aggressive. Aggressive. Okay. Next song. What is on there? Okay. This is a song about jerks telling you what you can and can't do. And guess what? No one can tell you what you can and can't do because the only person who knows what you can and can't do is yourself, right? So you get to make that call. Nobody can tell you anything different. That's what this song's about. Is my guitar level good for you? Yeah? I'm ready, Jess.
Yeah. Woo! Don't y'all want to get up and move?
Yes. Yes. We like having a lot of space. I can kick off my sandals. Man, rocking in flip-flops is hard. I almost tripped. Okay. What's next? Oh, this song is called Don't Touch People, which is really important right now, especially, but always, right? Everyone has their own personal space, and we need to respect that. What greater way to respect humans than to respect their place, to respect their space, right? But especially now, don't touch people. So this song's called Don't Touch People.
was such a sick beat.
Amazing! Woo!
Don't you dare touch people.
Oh good. Woo!
The other bands have been really good too, but they've definitely been not necessarily. Alright. This one, I'm gonna start with my here's a little education moment. Do y'all know what like guitar pedals are? Some of y'all? Guitar pedals are what help me change my sound of my guitar. So, for example, on this song, I'm gonna start with my fuzz pedal off, and it sounds like this. Oh, so quiet, so sweet, this guitar. And then at some point, it's gonna sound like this. Less sweet, less sweet. So let's see the difference again. Angry, much anger, yeah? Okay, cool. All right, this is the song. Ready? I start this one off. Jess and I came down to South Carolina in March, right before the coronavirus stuff really took off, and we had a really good time. You have a really good community there. You have some awesome leaders within the Girls Rock crew that I got to meet. So that's pretty awesome,
so
right?
fun.
Peaceful, good community, right? Building a great South Carolina. It makes me happy. You have anything
Y'all
else?
rock.
No, I agree. I love South Carolina.
Jess, you had a great time, remember? You were like, you made friends with everybody that
I
night.
always have a good time in South Carolina. It's fun. Yeah.
That's how I feel. Love?
Love.
Okay, this next song is called Give Love a Chance, right? It's about centering on love and remember, you know, that we're all human, that we all have validity, we all, you know, and we just need to just treat each other with respect. And remember, start with love, you know? Start with love, focus on love. That person's a human, you're a human. There's gotta be something that we all understand, you know, we're all on the same great planet. We don't know what's going on, but we are all here in the same predicament. And that should equal compassion for each other. And that's why, I don't know. This song's called Give Love a Chance. Okay. We have one more song ready, I think. And that'll bring us to time, maybe. If not, let us know, we'll play one more.
Amazing.
Okay. I'll put my guitar on first. All right. This next song is called Your Boyfriend Is Really Bringing You Down. And you can sing it whenever you have someone who maybe starts seeing somebody, whether it be a boyfriend or some kind of partner, and they're just not good for that person, you know, and be like, well, maybe this isn't a good person for you, you know? And that's okay too. But you need to get away from those people. Because your boyfriend is really bringing you down, and you'd be better without them. So when you have that situation arise in your life, you can sing this song. Okay? All right. I started.
Encore! That was so fun.
Hey!
Want to do one more and then we'll do some questions?
Go Bangzz!
Ooh, what do you want to play? Keep it coming? That's a nice one. Alright, this one is called Keep It Coming, and it's about, like, I don't know. Y'all get sad sometimes? I get sad sometimes. It's true, you know? I have a rainbow of emotions. Sometimes I get sad, and sometimes I get stuck feeling sad. And, like, it feels like forever sometimes when I feel, like, stuck in this sad frame of mind. And then sometimes I can get out of that, and it's like this glimmer of hope where it goes from, like, feeling hopeless and sad to, like, no, I remember that I've gotten through terrible things before, and there is someone inside me that knows when to fight, and it's about that moment when you find that person. So that's what the song's about, and I hope that all of y'all can find that person inside you to get you through all the serious things that you're going through, because I know life is hard, you know? So this is a song for that and inspiration.
Give it up for Bangzz, y'all.
Go Bangzz!
Y'all are so
Guys,
good. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, y'all. That was what. Y'all bring so much energy. It's incredible. Bangzz is going to take some questions from us. So I don't think Logan's here today. Is there a volunteer that'll help me keep a queue of questions?
I got you. I got pencil ready.
Thanks, Lisa. So you can put it in the chat or show us your hands. I see Spencer. You got a question? Spencer's question is on a notepad. It says, do you have any social media we can find you on?
Yes. You want to fill them? Yes.
It's on Bangzz Band on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, what else? Spotify. You can find our music on Spotify, Bandcamp. Yeah, just Google it and we'll show up.
Yeah, that's Bangzz with a double Z.
Layla, I saw your hand.
Why did you pick the name Bangzz?
I just thought it was funny. Makes me think of like maybe a haircut, but also like when you bang on things, you know, and it's like really loud, right? And it also makes me think of the word like, you know, when songs are really good, people call them bangers. When you want to write like a bunch of songs that are just like really like short, to the point, and fun, bangers. So Bangzz, kind of sound like that. I like that it was one word. Yeah. What do you think? Okay.
Brooklyn has a question.
Brooklyn.
Do you want to ask Brooklyn or you want us to ask for you? Okay.
How did you start your band?
Well, I wrote a bunch of songs, and then I was like, I wish I could play this out, you know, because I only play guitar and I sing, and I was like, well, I wish I could play these out loud, you know, out live, you know, and I was like, well, and I reached out. Jess has been playing in bands in Durham forever, and it's like a known, awesome drummer. And I was like, hey, would you want to maybe play these songs? And she was like, yeah. And then now we play the songs. And we travel and tour. And then we're going in to record our first full-length album. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of just like, you know, you write some stuff and you're like, I want to share this creative stuff with the world. How do you do that? You need to make a group of people who want to go out there and perform it. Right? Because you can't do it by yourself. You can if you're a solo artist, but you know, sometimes you need other musicians. And yeah, so it started like that. Make sense? Yeah.
What's it been like for y'all playing music? Have you been able to play during quarantine?
Well,
So this is only the I've played drums probably 3 times in about 4 months now. And so it's really awesome to have these experiences, even though, you know, we're separated, it still feels like we're connected, and it's really been awesome to play in any capacity. So once again, thank you all for having us here. It's been really great. Really appreciate it. So.
That was so fun. Looking for hands on the questions.
Zoe, do you have a question?
So, how did you know that you were going to be playing punk rock?
I mean, I think we have separate, you know, because you've been in punk band before too. Yeah. You want to answer first? I mean, yeah. I think our answers are different. So.
Yeah, that's a really good question. I'm not sure because normally what I listen to mostly is hip hop and, you know, R&B and soul music and pop music, things that are more, where you can ride around and jam to. But when it comes to playing an instrument, especially since I play drums, I really wanted to hit something really fast and have to be able to use drums as an outlet. So I think that punk music is the perfect music to really let out, all the emotions that I feel inside. I don't know. That is singer songwriting, but I do that on the side as well. So I don't know. It's punk is just the perfect way to get out heavy emotions, I would say. Yeah. So that's why I think that.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little similar then. Yeah. For me, it's I didn't really think I want to be in a punk band, but I wrote all these songs that sounded angry and fast. I love things that are fast and loud, though. I've always loved fast and loud, but I listen to a bunch of other kind of music too. I listen to literally everything, But when I started writing, I wrote all these songs that were just fast and loud and angry, and I was like, and you know what? It's okay that they're angry. I'm like, you need to have creative things to have vehicles for your emotion, and I'm like, this is the vehicle. I guess it's punk because I'm so mad. And you just kind of go with it, and it feels good, As much as these are angry songs, I feel great playing them, because the emotion is not living inside me; it's outside now.
Yeah.
Punk is just so much fun. I don't know.
And people get rowdy at your shows, and that's fun, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Reagan?
Yes.
Reagan, did you have a question?
Yes.
You want to ask it?
Yes.
Awesome.
So, how did you guys meet?
You remember when we first met? I mean,
Erica's, right? Or was we meet
Erica's? Oh, you mean
Emily? Sorry.
I'm Erica. Actually, did we meet before Emily's? Maybe briefly at the Pinhook?
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I used to watch Jess's old band and was so amazed. So I was a fan already. But then we met in person because our other friend who also plays guitar was just hey, cool people, come over to my house and let's just jam one day. And Jess was there.
So was Erica.
I was there. Jess was there. And Emily was there. But so we kind of met a group of musicians. Also, Jess works at the Pinhook, which is the cool venue. I guess it's kind of like a New Brooklyn Tavern size, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's a really awesome space, and Jess works there. So if you're a musician, you're gonna play the Pinhook at some point, and then you meet everyone else who plays musician. So I guess it's just we met as musicians in this community, which is in North Carolina. Yeah. Does that answer your question? Awesome.
What's the most fun y'all have ever had playing music?
Oh boy. Most fun. Well, two things come to mind for me personally. One would be I got the chance. I was in Pink Flag, and we got both these times I was in Pink Flag, and we got the chance to play on the beach, in the sand, on a stage made on the sand, in front of the ocean. That was pretty mind blowing. That was pretty sweet. And then the other time was Troika, I think 2009. I got to play at Motorco, and it was packed and open for Hammer No More Than Fingers, which is a local band down here, and my absolute favorite. I love those guys as people and as musicians, and it was just one of those moments where you could just feel the energy, and it was one of my favorite musical moments ever playing. It was great, and
Yeah.
that would be it.
I think for me, I just think about this because I thought about it recently. I got to play actually right before we really went into quarantine. Maybe it was our last show. No, I don't know. Time is weird right now in my head. But I got to open for this band that I've loved for years called Screaming Females, and it was great because I've loved this band for so many years, and I've always just been in the crowd, and basically we got to open for them when they were here, and it was just awesome. It was so awesome to just be like, hey, like I'm opening for my favorite band, and like I was gonna be at this show anyway, but now I'm like here for free and in the back green room, like you know what I mean? It's just like it was such a cool moment because it's like everything I ever wanted was just like, oh, here you are. And I'd like forgotten about it like during quarantine, and I was just like, man, who was that person who was playing music all the time? And my partner was like, remember you opened for Screaming Females? And I was like, oh my gosh, that happened. And it was one of these moments where it's like, hey, like if you want something and you just keep doing it, like things do happen for you, you know? And just like don't forget those moments either. Like, you know? I'm just like that's a little treasure of mine, and I'm gonna keep it right here because that was just such a moment in my life, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Brooke's got a question.
Do y'all play any other instruments other than the ones that you're playing right now?
Ooh, good question.
I try. I'm very whatever. I mess around with the keyboard, a little guitar, and a little bass. Yeah, so I mostly just have fun, you know. Yeah, so.
I play a little bit of everything too. I also drum. I'm not as good as Jess here, but I can drum, and I can teach everyone like basics on drums and stuff like that. So much fun. Bass, guitar, ukulele. I as far as those things go, yeah. I feel like, you know, start on any one of those instruments, and if you have a ukulele? Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So here's the thing though, because once you know how ukulele works, you know how a guitar works, you know how a bass works, right? Because they're all stringed instruments. You hold this side of your left, you know, it's all the same. So a lot of the times, if you start playing one, the other ones kind of fall into place. You just got to learn different chord shapes, right? That's it. Yeah. So everything.
Awesome. Somebody else have a question? Do y'all have any for us?
Are y'all having a good camp week? Even though it feels a little different? Yes? Enthusiastic?
Yes.
Awesome. Good. What else?
Today we built birdhouses.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A lot of folks are decorating theirs right now. So you've got like a lot of sides because people are painting their roofs and putting together their birdhouses. Awesome. Brooke, looking good. Reagan.
So
Zoe has a question.
Zoe, go on.
Now, all I was gonna ask is, when did you guys meet?
When did we meet? Look how red my face is.
Zoe, do you want to repeat it?
I was just asking, when did you both like meet?
When did we meet? I don't know. Like it was like a couple of years ago. Like we met in passing, and then we became a band later on. So like we knew each other, you know, but we weren't like partners. Yeah, we weren't partners in a band until later. I like how you spell your name, Zoe. That's cool. You're welcome.
I'm just realizing all this week I meant to wear my Bangzz shirt. It's got scissors on it, y'all, and everybody got scissors for at-home camp week. Does anybody want to ask any questions or share anything with Bangzz? I'm really glad y'all were able to perform for us, and I hope next year you'll be able to come down and we can feel that beat.
We would love that.
Yeah. Am I missing
Zoe S.
Zoe? Okay.
Have y'all ever gotten a gig?
Yes. We've gotten local gigs. So what happens is you start local, right? You play like around you invite all your friends. After that, you try to like go out of your town, right? And you network with other bands, you know, or venues that you think are cool. And yeah, so that's how you get gigs. And then once you have some stuff online and people know you, they'll start asking you for bigger gigs like festivals. And that's a lot of fun too. We got to play the Fest in Florida this year, which is a really big festival. That was really fun. We played hopscotch, stuff like that. Yeah.
Have you ever played in Soda City?
A southern city?
Soda
Soda.
City, that's Columbia.
Oh, sodas. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we played Columbia a couple times. Last time was in March. We played with Skeeter Bike.
I've seen y'all play
You've
before.
seen us?
Yeah, every weekend when we go to the library after story time, I like to go to the Soda City, and I saw y'all before.
Huh. Okay.
It's a market in Columbia. But
Oh.
I usually always go there to get kettle corn.
Okay.
check it out next time you're in Columbia.
That sounds like a fun. I mean, that sounds like a great day right there. You know, go to Soda City, get some kettle corn. Yes. Feel it.
I want to thank y'all so much. We have about 30 minutes till our next workshop, and it's been kind of a jam-packed day, so I think I'm going to tell these campers to go take a nap and come back and finish their birdhouses so we can all see them. And I just want to say that we appreciate y'all so much. Can everybody unmute and scream at Bangzz with appreciation?